Hello, so thanks for joining me. Today I wanted to share the UV sunscreen compact mirror that I recently got off of Amazon. So this is what it looks like with no sunscreen on my face. You can see all of my freckles. It was kind of a huge shock when I first saw it. So I'm going to use the Skin Aqua Essence to see how this works. You can see how it's black when I apply it to my face. Now I'm going to put on the SunBum 30 SPF chapstick. So this is what my skin looks like after putting it on. I only did half of my face so that you could see the difference between no sunscreen and sunscreen. And this is what it looks like 3 hours after the first application. It's still pretty dark on my skin, but you can start to see some of my freckles and my skin through it. So now I'm doing the second application just to see what the difference is between, the stuff that's kind of rubbed off and then brand new application. So now I'm going to use a makeup wipe just to see how it comes off and to show the difference again of what it looks like with no sunscreen on one side and sunscreen on the other side. So I'm sorry about the camera work. It was really difficult to hold the mirror, keep it in frame, try not to get in front of the camera, and put on sunscreen at the same time. So it's kind of all over the place, but you can still basically see what I'm doing and see that this UV camera really does work and it's really cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with my purchase. I'm really glad I got it. I got it off Amazon and I will put the link in the description box below. It was $100 when I got it and I received it in like 4 days or something, so I was really happy with it. It works really well so far. It has a cord and you just plug it in and charge it, and then it does have a light on it and it turns on and you can use the UV part, and I just really like it. I'm really glad that I got it. It's really fun to use and to be able to see if I got all of the sunscreen off and to see if I covered everywhere with sunscreen. I have contacts in, so my eyes look really weird. And you can see all the beautiful freckles on my face. It's crazy. So I have no sunscreen on right now. So I'm going to do 1/2 of my face with the Skin Aqua. And then with the gel, moisture gel. And then I'm going to do the other side with the moisture essence just to see the difference, the coverage in both of them. when I did the Skin Aqua Essence, it showed up dark and very saturated on my face. So it looked like it gave really good coverage. And then on the second side, when I did the moisture gel, I had to do 2 applications of this one because the first application, you could still see my freckles and stuff through the sunscreen. So for this one, I would think definitely only if you're gonna be inside and the UV index is like 3 and below, unless you do a couple coats of it. And this one, it seems to coat my skin really well, and I can't see my freckles or any skin underneath it, so I still wouldn't do this one if you're gonna be outside like a lot in the sun, but for inside daily uses, I really like this one, so this one's my favorite. And then if you do a couple coats and the UV index is below 3, I think this one's okay. But I really like both of them, and they both really showed coverage. And then for my eyes, I do the Native Mineral Zinc Oxide SPF 30 because it doesn't burn my eyes, and I can go all the way around my eyes and it doesn't burn at all. And then I did the SunBum 30 SPF chapstick for my lips, and it pretty much covers my whole face. So now I'll just have to go back and do my neck and my hands. I usually do my neck and hold on, I have to show real quick what my neck looks like after I did the lightest air on my neck. I still need to get my ear. I got that ear, sort of. Let me get that ear. But you can see, and then my hands. I did my hands. So they all work really well. I'm gonna get under my nose too. See, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't used the UV mirror. Here, I'll just show you the difference on my skin with both of these so you can see the consistency of them. So this is the Essence on the top. And then this is the gel on the bottom. They look pretty similar, but the Essence is a lot thicker. This one's a lot more gel-like. You can really see through it. This one has a little more, but once you rub them in, they completely disappear. And they're not shiny, like they don't leave you greasy looking. So usually for my hands, arms, neck, I'll use this because it's cheaper. And I really like this one. It leaves like it's matte, but it's dry. It's almost a powder finish. So it feels really good on your skin. It doesn't feel like you have anything on. And then once it dries, it just has this dry, almost powdery feeling to it. So this stuff is a lot cheaper, so I put this all over my neck, my arms, and my hands. Any other area besides my face, and then I'll use the more expensive. I mean, it's not that much more expensive, but it's like, this has 6 fluid ounces, and this is 80 grams, so. And then this was, I think, $13, and this was $10, so you get a lot more in the banana boat. So I'd rather use this for the larger areas, and I don't really care as much how my neck and hands, arms feel compared to my face, but this, I love this because it's just dry. I can't even feel it on here anymore. And it's not shiny, it's not greasy. You can't see a shine or anything. So I really like that one. And it smells really good, so. That is what I used today. So I hope that was helpful for you to be able to see what they actually look like on the skin under the UV camera. So thanks so much for joining me. Bye.